Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. This time around we're here once more in the LMP2 Cup. Yeah, didn't get a chance to race in this series last week, so fingers crossed heading back to Watkins Glen this time around we can have a good showing in this one. I've been a bit inconsistent with the uploads recently. Obviously F1 2021 on the main channel has and of course still remains as the big priority. But yeah, fingers crossed though, today we can have a good race nonetheless. Let's head out ready for qualifying. Of course Watkins Glen is all about just hitting your markers, but let's just wait and see as to what we can do over a single lap then. Obviously do get the 2 runs, but I want to try and get a nice banker in on the first. Definitely going to need to concentrate though. Around here, of course, the high downforce, everything like that, certainly creates quite an on-the-edge lap. Let's just see what we can do then. First lap underway. Nice run out the final corner. All the bumps as you head down towards turn 1. That was very, very wide on the exit, but we got away with it. Of course, can use all the runoff there, as long as you get back over before you get to the grass. But definitely scrubbed a lot of speed on the exit off, and it costs you all the way up this back straightaway in towards the bus stop. Minor hesitation on the throttle there, but got away with it. So far though, so good this first lap. Right, end then of the first lap. Oh, getting all over towards the wall on the exit, the final corner there, but that was a pretty decent first lap. Going to be a mid-34.
P5, your lap time was 1:34.58.
So pretty middle of the road at the moment, but there's definitely a lot more time to find, especially now the tyres are up to temperature, everything like that. Definitely try and squeeze a bit more out of the car. Top guy's down in the high 33s. Just can't seem to get that corner right.
Time is at 1:34.39. The leader has just done 1:33.35.
Oh, I was horrendous through there. May as well go full send, find a couple of turns. Oh! Like to keep that out of the wall. But yeah. It's all gone wrong right at the end. Knew we were just losing so much time through those final few corners there. I think we just over-wore the tyres later on in the lap there. And it's going to be P10 at best, but definitely got some good pace. Field seems pretty tightly bunched as well, so hopefully we're in for a good race. As long as we don't get wrecked lap 1. Right, getting ready then to go green here from Watkins Glen. We are starting P11 in this one, so we've got the inside line for the run down towards turn 1. We need P10 or higher to gain any I rating, so just got to keep that in mind as well. But about a 13 lap race, costs 20 minutes as always. Fingers crossed we can just keep it clean and tidy on lap 1, make it through the first couple of corners in one piece. Of course, the other race we've done on Watkins Glen so far, the season went alright in the F3 cars, but so far the LMP2 series I've definitely had a bit better luck. I think I want to say without trying to jinx myself before the start of this one. But yeah, let's get this thing about to go green then as we head in towards the final couple of corners. Very, very slow. And now we are going by the looks of it. No. Oh, top runner's really trying to box this up. There we go. Oh, I've nailed that.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
We've accidentally got off to a whirly. There's carnage behind us down towards turn 1. Just try and get it slowed down on the apex. Oh, someone else has gone. But yeah, we accidentally nailed that. We're straight over to P6 of this race, and there's been carnage further back, like I said, so I think we've had a pretty good little run through the first couple of corners there. But yeah, the leader's really trying to bottle everyone up off the start there. It's caused a bit of carnage, 190 miles an hour though, as we head in towards the bus stop for the first time there. Big lock up at the fronts. Just got to try and get the car working now, get it up to temperature, get everything operating as it should be. Yeah, a lot of carnage behind us though at the start of that. Amazing, we managed to make it through as well as we did. Big wash of understeer though as we're sat in the dirty air. But yeah, what a start that was though for us in this race. There's still people going side by side. So yeah, really I think just got to try and settle down into a rhythm early on. A few guys are different Iracing them. You can see, yeah, guys in front of us, 4th and 7th on the grid. Oh, that's not good. Really struggling with the fronts. Yeah, just got to try and get the braking down nice and early.
Left side.
Come on, Matt.
Clear left.
We had such a good start there. And struggling to drive the car the rest of the lap. Just settle down into a rhythm. Ragged on the opening lap here, but we have survived lap 1. And I think we're having a P6, I want to say. P6 or P7?
P7.
P7. So that's been, yeah, a really good start then to this race. 37 I rode, and if we were to finish here, can we get a good run again as we head back up the hill? Guy in front is not going to get much slipstream. Is he going to go defensive on us? Yes, he is. To the outside we go. So we head up the back straight away. Again, we got a nice run. So is the guy though behind.
Still there. Clear right.
Tries to keep the nose there. Then we go right around the outside. A little bit compromised on the exit. We have got it all stopped up. And yeah, a bit of P6 off the start of this race there. But yeah, that's been the perfect little start. Now we've got to try and get into a rhythm though. Try and close up to the guys in front again. This is still such a physical car to drive on Iracing, but guy behind's getting a huge run with the slipstream. Thinks better of it though. I think it's going to have to be a send-in for chicane at best from him. Nice to see he's pretty patient as well. It's always reassuring early on when you know the guys around you are pretty patient.
Defend your position.
Don't need to worry about defending yet. But we're definitely not losing much to the guy in front. Gap to the guy in front is coming down then. But he's lost the slipstream to the guys in front, but they are still definitely duking it out side by side into the bus stop again. So I think that's, yeah, right the way up to the leaders. So it's still definitely not over early on. But we just got to try and work with P5 then, I think, just try and get a bit close there as the gap behind's really opened up as well, as that's a nice absolute wash of understeer through carousel. You love to see that. Ooh. Almost ran over the grass through the penultimate corner. That was a bit too close. So we had really taken some good time out. The guy in front there, that was almost a 33.
You're matching race pace, this is good.
If the leaders keep going side by side into the bus stop, this really helps everyone close back in. Oh, one of them's gone. Oh, big hit for one of the LMP2s. That's not what you want to see. That does bring us up at a 5th place there. Look at that, they're almost 3 wide as we head down the hill. It's all really, no one wants to give an inch to each other at the front. And I think if we do get up to these guys, it might be worth just sitting back and watching for a little bit. But yeah, this Watkins Glen in these sorts of cars, obviously such high downforce, you can really follow through the corners. But the way you get slipstream down the straight is so helpful, really does create some good racing. Might have to ride on board here to see what's going on. Because yeah, top guys definitely not finished with each other. Oh, we're going to see P4 now get a run on P3 as we head up the hill. It's only a matter of time as P1 and 2 might be doing the same in just a moment. P3 going defensive. We just got to try and take any slipstream we can get as well. They are looking to go side by side. P4 thinks better of it there. Ooh, all over the curbs though. Oh, we just got nowhere to go on the exit. Might be able to have a look around the outside.
2 seconds. On your right side's clear.
Right the inside. It's going to really pinch us on that apex, so we don't want to lose much time. May as well work with him for now. Don't let the leaders get away. Oh, he brakes a bit early there, as I was expecting. Snagged the fronts. Just a bit of a momentary state of panic, but we get away with it. I really think being stuck behind this guy isn't going to be ideal for us long term here in this race. Seems like the top 3 are breaking away, but we're definitely not going to be able to get a run on them this time round. We need top 2 to continue battling though. It's already halfway there, and there's already been a lot to talk about in this one.
Fuel levels are fine.
Oh no! Oh!
Going out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That's definitely done some damage to the front end.
Keep back the time gained.
It's not what we wanted to do there. A bit of a ragged run through the chicane, but yeah, we've got to just try and keep up with them. Still really pushing at the moment as P3 and P4 now starting to duke it out a bit more. It's just that penultimate corner I'm still struggling with. But as track's got a bit cooler recently, times have started to come down just a little bit. It's going to be another PB for us. Now down in the 33s. 33.9.
P5. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Top 2 have really started to check out though, but there might still be a podium on the cards. From 11th on the grid, remember. This is the LMP2 Cup, yeah. By far and away the most fun I've had in the series in quite a while on iRacing. As there we go. 2 in front of us, side by side and towards the bus stop. Who's going to budge? They both actually play it pretty safe there, and it allows us to get right over the back of Sergio. That's what we like to see, but has also given Victor a big old breakaway immediately.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
5 minutes left on the clock, but it is far from over still. Oh! 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 How on earth? How have we just... we've cheated death. That's gotta be one of the closest near miss thing I've ever had on iRacing. I could not work out for the life of me
33.06.
which way he was going to go there, and that must have been insanely close.
That lap was
But
134.72.
into 4th we go. This race has been crazy for so many reasons, but what's the gap to the guy in front? 1.7. We can definitely close that down. We've got to just keep attacking, keep pushing. We can definitely close this up. While white flag is about to come out then here at Watkins Glen, and it looks like the gap just isn't quite going to come down enough to Victor up the road. We've been really hitting our marks over the last lap or so.
32.88.
Top guy's down to 32s now. So that's going to be, I think, a 33.6 I want to say. Yeah, there we go, 33.5, so pretty happy with that. But yeah, top 2 really seem to have just checked out late on in this one, but oh no, white flag isn't out by the looks of it then. Surely it's about to be out. There's no way we're going to get another lap in this one, but yeah, it seems a bit odd. We'll wait and see when we get back round to the line. If we get another lap, that might give us an opportunity, as that was really nice through the bus stop. Yeah, let's just wait and see. Because gaps is starting to come down again. Just got to try and get within the slipstream range, that 1 second zone. So we're dropping it off curbs, really just putting it all on the line. Such a physical car though, this thing. I do absolutely love driving it. It feels like a bit of a workout when you get to the end. There goes 20 minutes on the clock. So no idea if we're going to see one extra lap or what here. Is this going to be the final 2 corners? One of the weirdest ends to a race I've had on iRacing. If it is, we are really taking time out now. Round in the final couple of corners though. Is this the last lap of the race? looks like Victor's slowing down. Is that the white flag?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. E4. Okay.
Oh, there we go, it is over.
Mate. Good finish.
Oh, that's annoying. What was the gap actually at the end there? It was less than a second, so I think, yeah, he was obviously letting off right at the end there. But P4 from 11th on the grid there. That was a brilliant race. Let's go back and check out the final results. Well, there we go then, having a look at the final race results. It was the number 2 car of Stefan who took home the dub there. 81 I rating for him. 0 instant points as well there. Watkins Glen, not too bad for instant count as well there. But Jesus in P2, Victor in P3 as well there from... Where was he on the grid? Oh, he started 4th, so yeah, we definitely made the most progress, us and Josh. Well, Thomas actually as well, making 12 places up over the course of that race there. But I think, yeah, 11th to 4th, arguably my race of the season so far on iRacing Season 4 2021 as well. There you can see the big instant scores there. Only 8 was the maximum we saw from Javi as well there. 8 for him as well as Adrian as well there. But 0.12 on the SR. We got back over 2k I rating as well at 68 gained there as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, do make sure you leave a like. Get yourself subscribed as well. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with more iRacing.